Okay, well, hi.
Oh, yeah. Forgot how we do this. What's up, Erin?
How you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Did you have the best Mother's Day?
I had a great Mother's Day.
Yeah, me too. We all did.
Super duper.
It wasn't almost like any other day.
No, not every day is
It's very
Mother's Day.
special.
It's very special and different every time.
God damn!
But I do have a goddamn for you.
I would love to hear it.
It happened on Saturday morning. I was asleep soundly in bed. And then my child came running up to me
I know her goddamn.
with one baby chick in his hand, because we brought them home on Friday.
Yeah, you did. Boots and Sally.
Boots and Sally. Fucking cute as shit. Brought
So
him home on
cute.
Friday after school. Set them all up in baby girl's room. Had all the little things, whatever.
You hold them in the palm of your hand for 2 seconds and they pass out like the most cutest little things I ever did see in my whole entire life.
Oh, they're just little fluff balls. They're so cute. And we, keep the door closed so that the cats and the dog don't get in.
Fucking
blah,
hanky
blah,
doodle.
blah. Mm-hmm.
Your hunting dog?
My hunting
That quite
dog.
literally hunts birds?
Yes, he sure does. He'll fucking point at him. And my son came running in. He is holding one, and he said, "Mom, the other one didn't survive."
Oh, no!
I was out of bed in a fucking
kill
heartbeat.
me now. Yeah, we
First
were
of all-
hungover also because we did girls' night Friday night.
We did
and we
do
saw
girls'
a
night.
Metallica cover band.
And an Alice in Chains cover band.
That's
so
true.
much fun. Was not expecting that night, and it was the best night I ever had, I think.
I think so. I think we need to do it some more.
Yeah, it was
like
a lot
I
of
need
fun.
a couple more. It's like it filled up my tank to my knees.
Yeah.
The next time I need it to my waist, and then my armpits, and then my head. So at least 3 more times.
Yep, that was a lot of fun. I feel like that was a lot of fun. We need to do it again. But so I had some drinks to have
Right.
the night before.
So you're hungover, is what you're saying.
I had a little headache when I woke up, opened my eyes, cracked them open, probably bloodshot. My
Yeah.
child there, tears.
Yeah.
The other one didn't survive. I was out of bed fucking so
Immediately.
fast, which doesn't help your head, right?
Ugh,
And
head
then
rush.
ran into baby girl's room, and there is my nicely made little coupe, which is just like a tote with a screen top and blah, blah, blah. Like,
Heat lamp. It's a proper setup.
it's a proper setup, but it's not like, built wood, strong, whatever, right?
No, yeah, they can't. If this were the 3 Little Pigs,
They blew his house down.
It's between straws and sticks.
Yeah, they should have kept the door closed. That was supposed to be the bricks. Well, apparently, baby girl was in there playing with them, which I had told her that she could do, and then she had to poop or something, and so she left, and I guess
It was an emergency.
she didn't click the door closed. I don't know what happened. It's up in the air. We're all speculating, and no one's blaming anyone.
We're not here to point fingers.
We're not here to point fingers, but Mr. Hank, my fucking pointer dog, he had gotten in, smelled the chicken food or whatever.
Dude, Hank, when I was there on Friday, his nose was in the crack of that door. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like ready.
He
like
knows.
ready.
He knew there was something in there.
Yeah. Well,
And-
we were all in there too, and he's like, "Let me fucking in. I just want to touch Stacy."
He had fucking pawed the tote. It flipped completely over. Heat lamp askew.
Oh no.
Turned off, luckily.
Well,
I
that's a good
guess.
feature.
Yeah. It was completely upside down, lid off, everything. My child had gone in because he heard a ruckus and thought it was baby girl and realized she wasn't in there.
Good thing your child went in.
Oh, yeah.
What
Yeah.
a hero.
Oh, my God. Considering the things that they ignore
Right.
when they're, like, on their phone or
Right.
watching TV or something, thank God he went in there.
Yeah.
So then he had grabbed the one, Hank, and the other cat, one of the cats, Olaf, was in there. And I
They're
fucking...
like, this is a fucking heist right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Olaf and Hank. Hank's like, I'll be your brute force.
working together.
You get the critter.
Yeah.
We will split. I get a wing.
Oh my God. And so my son is like, he's holding one of them. He's like, oh, the other one's gone, right? Like Hank ate it, blah, blah, blah. So I went in there.
Now, is he holding baby girls, Sally?
I honestly don't.
Or is he holding his?
I don't remember which one he was holding. I think he was holding Boots.
He's like,
And that's why he was like, the other one?
didn't pull through.
I got mine. Old,
See,
not
it
having a
matters.
name.
It matters.
Yeah, it does. But then I start, like, get the cat out and get the dog out and everything, and I'm looking at this fucking
Like, where is it?
mess. Yeah,
Did
it's
they
got to
eat
be
it
in here
already?
somewhere, or
Yeah.
like feathers or something. And I pull the fucking toad off, and there's the food is everywhere, which is what Hank was getting after. Like he was
Oh,
just,
he just
fucking
wanted the
lapping
food.
up the food.
He's like,
this
fuck
is-
yeah, chicken scratch.
This shit's weird.
What is this, corn?
It feels really powdery in my mouth, but I kind of like it.
Let me try some more.
Yeah.
Oh, is this chicken shit? I love chicken shit.
It tastes like nitrogen. Oh my God. And then
Is this water?
I like, I'm pulling stuff away from it, and there's a little baby chick, just a little Sally, just beep, 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 in there still. Oh my God. They were both fine.
Oh, thank God.
But holy fucking shit, it was traumatic. And so
I was traumatized that morning too, and I wasn't even there.
my son keeps telling everyone about
Yeah.
it. I'm like, oh yeah, we got chickens, and one of them the dog tried to eat it, and they got attacked, and it was. And I'm like,
he
okay.
tells the perfect story,
Okay.
girl.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have to spill all the family secrets.
Hey, remember how I said fucking shh? Not everything is
Oh.
for everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
These
yeah.
animals.
But anyway, everything's fine. It was just very dramatic and traumatic. And
Yeah,
all
and
the
then
things.
Mother's Day was the next day.
Yay! And I was telling baby girl, I'm like, you almost weren't a mom today. You almost got that one taken right away from you. First one.
Listen, we all get one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Tough.
It was rough. But everything's fine. And they're getting big now. One of them has little tail feathers. It's real
Oh, my
fucking
God.
cute.
How exciting.
It's real cute.
Well, you want to hear my goddamn?
I sure do.
Mine's not as life-threatening as yours, but damn nearly.
Oh, no.
I was realizing, because, I feel like as a stay-at-home mom, life should be easier. Like, I should be paying attention more to things like dental appointments instead of them being like, oh, shit, now act,
You'll be like prepared for it. You're like, it's
Right.
almost like I could have a month to get ready for it.
Right, I could put it on my calendar and be prepared.
You don't, though.
No,
It's still
I
the
mean-
same fucking surprise every time.
Yes, and I'm actually catching myself dropping the ball on simple shit like that, and I'm blown away because I'm like, how could I have a full-blown fucking career and not drop the ball on all this shit? But I think it's because, like, my nervous system was like, rah, ready. And now I'm like, oh, we can relax for a second. And then I'm like, oh, shit, whoopsie, forgot about that.
Oops.
So one of those things was my registration for my car. And,
Uh-oh.
well, to be fair, I got the little letter in the mail and I put it on the fridge as if to be like, don't fucking forget. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is write a check. Or, I mean, that's not, I'm archaic still. I write a check and mail it in,
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you can go online, but I'm like, I don't want to fucking create logins. There's enough of my information there. Anyway. So it was hanging up on my fridge forever, and I had said in passing to my husband, I was like, oh, fuck, don't forget, we have to pay for my registration, because they give you like 3 fucking months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, is it now? Oh,
Well,
God.
it was
February. We're fine.
Yeah, it was now. I was like, oh, fuck, don't forget, we have to do my registration thing. And he's like, oh, I'll do that today. I'm like, sick, sweet, thanks, great, whatever.
Hell
Out of my
yeah.
mind again.
Close that fucking
Well,
file.
he got busy and didn't have time to do it that day. And then it was like a week later, and now it's due in like 3 days. And I'm like, oh, whatever happened with my registration? Like, when should I get those tickets or whatever, the fucking stickers? And he was like, oh, shit, I got to do that. Don't worry, I'm on it. Because I kind of panicked, like, oh, fuck, it's like now. And he's like, don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm on it. And I'm like, okay, cool, right?
Still in the deadline.
Yep, did it. Everything's fine. By the skin of our teeth. Whatever. Just happy I didn't have to do it. And then, like, 2 days ago, I think it was Lee brought it up to me, like, wonder where your stickers are. And I'm like, actually, me too.
I've been wondering the same thing.
I haven't thought about that till right fucking now.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'll look into it today. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then so I get a text yesterday and he's like, so there's a problem. And I'm like, what? And he said that I guess there was a recall on my car, but we had it fixed. But then I don't know. This is the gray area that I did not try to figure out. But I don't know if it's your responsibility to like mail this thing to the DMV or if they just like talk to each other or what the fuck it is. But there was some paperwork missing. And then
I didn't think the DMV actually cared about recalls, though.
I did.
Like,
This is
they'll
the
still-
first time I've ever heard of it.
They'll still give you tags if, like, there's a hole in the bottom of your car,
I thought so too. And I was looking at my registration thingy and I remember seeing that it had to be smogged. So we had done that.
Yeah.
And I remember now seeing something about a recall, but like we had already dealt with it. So it was
Yeah.
nothing in my head. Like I didn't read the whole thing like, oh yeah, that recall, we already dealt with it, blah, 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 blah. And I've never seen that before. And every year we get something like the seatbelts. There's always recalls.
Yeah. You're like, no one even uses those. There's Cheerios in them.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, we don't need safety here. What are you talking about? So I remember the recall thing, and that's what Lee was like, oh, yeah, that paperwork is missing. So they fucking took my cash. They took my money. They cashed my check.
Oh, no.
And then I just didn't get any stickers. And then I didn't
That's
get
rude.
any letters in the mail or anything. Like, Lee had to actively go look to be like, where are my fucking stickers? And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's on pause because this paperwork is missing. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I go look, and your girl has been driving around on expired tags this whole month. And then I was like, I remember when my dad was alive having those like temporary operator's permits, like if you ever had a lapse or whatever. And so using my big girl brain, I'm like, I think we need to go get me one of those. Like, should I go today? And Lee's like, let me deal with it. I think I can upload it in the portal. And I'm fucking tripping now. I'm like, I don't want to, girl, I'm not trying to drive around on expired tags.
Yeah,
like, I let my kids ride in the front seat from school to home all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not that fucking far, but like, I'm not trying to catch a ticket. And I know they won't pull me over this month for the tags, but it's about to be next month.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was stressing out for a second. Like, my whole fucking adult life, I've never fucked this up. And the one time I'm at home, like,
Even
I have
like
all
as
these...
a 16-year-old.
Honestly, no, really. And the only time I ever had those operator's permits was because my dad fucked it up because I was 16, you know? And I'm like, the cops are pulling me over. I'm like, it's valid. And it's still expired. I have no idea.
They're like, that piece of paper actually is nothing.
It's supposed to be blue for November.
From him. From your home printer.
Yeah, exactly.
He laminated it with tape. Don't you see?
God. Yeah, anyway, so the end of that story is my sweet, sweet husband took today off to go deal with it at the DMV.
Oh,
Even though I'm
goddamn.
perfectly capable of doing it, like I could have, but I'm so fucking thankful he did because we have 700 things going.
We sure do.
And then it would push it off, and I really would be driving around on expired tags even more. And now that I know, I feel like I'll get busted.
Now every cop that gets behind you, though, you're going to be like,
Girl. Yeah. So anyway, that whole story is your bitch is scandalous. Driving around on expired tags
Look at
like
you.
a fucking felon.
goddamn convict over here.
Also realizing as I'm telling the story that I was freaking out about expired tags, and like I just told the story, I literally got pulled over by the cops when I was like 16 and 17 for expired tags, and I just bullshitted my way out of it. But they probably looked it up and saw that they were paid for or something.
Or they looked at you and they were like,
She
she
doesn't
looks
know
12,
what
but
the
it
fuck
says-
is happening.
It says she's 16.
If her dad were in the car, I'd chastise him.
I hope her dad gets this taken care of. I'm just going to let her go because it feels like it's going to be a bigger problem.
Yes. She's really feisty. She really believes it.
I'm just going to let her go take this up with her dad. Maybe he can talk some sense into her.
But honestly, that would be one of my worst case scenarios right now. A fucking fix-it ticket. Like, girl, I just want to keep my money my money.
Yes.
Stop
Could you
taking it.
imagine?
And the fact that they fucking cashed my check and still were like, you can't have your tags. I'm like,
Yeah.
the fuck is that, DMV?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Put that shit on my fucking record at least. Is it
Yeah.
on credit? Like,
Yeah.
don't worry, she's already paid. That's silly.
I know.
Well, goddamn.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. Okay.
All right.
Here on
Episode.
384,
Boop, boop.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell
are
you,
correct.
guys, about Barbara Elaine Dalton.
All right.
Barbara.
Delta Dawn. That's not Dalton.
Nope, Dalton. Dalton. Okay, I don't have a lot of information on the before times because that's what we're about here, right?
Right. Naturally.
Okay, naturally. So Barbara Elaine Dalton was born on November 30th, 1959, making her a Sagittarius.
Aw, my dad was a Sag.
Oh, don't say it like that. They are known for their optimism and enthusiasm, allegedly.
That tracks.
It really does for your dad, actually. So Barbara had an adult son named Brian, but she wasn't with Brian's father. Don't know what happened
scandalous.
there. But, you know,
Right.
scandalous. But she's a lady living her fucking best life, right?
Right.
She worked at Stanley Product in Georgia.
Like the cup
I think, but I also don't know.
or like the
knife.
box cutter?
Yeah. Now listen, my last story also had to do with Stanley and Stanley Products.
I see.
I tried to Google it. I couldn't figure it out. So I was like,
Fucking
you know
Stanley.
what? All it said was Stanley Product. But
All
it's
right.
irrelevant to the story. So
Right.
she worked at one of the Stanleys. Okay. And that was in Georgia. And at the time of our story, she was 42 years old. Okay. Now, Barbara had been dating a man named Mark Sullivan for the past 14 years. So
Alrighty.
we're going for a long one, right? It's the long haul.
All right.
And I don't know the reason, but Mark decided to call it quits.
Oh, that
Yeah.
bitch.
He was like, I actually am done here. You never fold the laundry how I want it, and I'm out. Or whatever, right?
Right.
He's
Shit's always wrinkly. You got to fold it right when it comes out of the dryer.
She doesn't even use starch when she irons his clothes.
Oh, those pants are so floppy.
So floppy. I want them to stand up. So he was like, I'm done here, right?
Right.
And he said that he was no longer satisfied with the relationship.
Bitch.
Yeah, don't know what that means, but, you know, whatever,
Sayonara,
Mark, you do you.
sucker. Yeah. Later, Sully.
Yeah. It was not an easy break, okay? Barbara disagreed. She was upset.
I bet. 14 years.
14 years? 14 years? Find out he wasn't satisfied? Now, I don't know how long after the breakup it happened, but Mark started seeing a 29-year-old woman.
Bitch.
Donna Sanders.
That hoe.
Now, listen. As a girl, it makes me fucking furious, right? Because he's dating someone half his age now. Fuck you.
How old is he? Like 50?
Barbara was 42. I did not get his age, but I'm guessing he's also
40s.
in his 40s.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got like a 12-year age gap.
And that's really not that bad.
No, but fuck him.
But if I was the ex, I'd be like, fuck you and fuck everything about her.
Yeah.
Hate it, right?
Like 3 years older than my son. What are you talking about?
Gross.
Yeah.
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 Gross. So
I like how we instantly have the woman's back. We're like, that fucking hoe. What a hussy.
That fucking young, spry little bitch.
I'm thinking about Mark. Fuck him. That little hoe.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh, are we going after Delta Dawn here? My bad.
We're not going after, no. So Mark started seeing this 29-year-old woman named Donna Sanders, okay? Donna was born on May 29th, 1972, making her a Gemini.
Oh, okay.
Meaning that allegedly she was adaptable, curious, and sociable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she had a 10-year-old son named Wesley.
All right.
Okay.
So he's just starting over again.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm going to do that whole section of life over again.
Right.
I don't want to move on to the next level.
Okay.
Obviously, Donna was a lot younger than Barbara and Mark, and that, probably along with other things, stirred up some resentment in Barbara, right?
Yeah.
So Barbara wasn't exactly making it easy on Mark during the breakup. As with any long-term relationship, there were assets that needed to be divided up, and one thing in particular was a piece
Who's going to get all these CDs?
It's my family Bible.
I take the Beatles and Tom Petty. You can have Michael Jackson and Prince.
It's a 14-year relationship, man. You've joined stuff. That couch you bought together.
Right.
That's a big one.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, 14 years is a long time.
Yeah. And so one of the things that they had to decide on, I guess, was a piece of property that the couple had bought together not too long before the breakup.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
God, it's like you're going to just get a dog to save the relationship.
Oh, my God.
Let's just get this property.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and pour our life savings into this thing and hope we're together.
I'm going to trap him with a baby.
Mm-hmm. She trapped him with some property.
Although it sounds kind of like she was blissfully unaware.
I don't know the circumstances around it, but in my brain, anytime there's a younger woman, I'm like, oh, she showed some kind of interest in Mark, and Mark was like, oh, shit, I can do better.
Yeah, right?
I'm going here. And by better, I mean...
the tits are probably perkier.
Yeah, exactly. So...
like gravity is just, a couple years behind on
hasn't hit her yet. She's still happy in life. She's not jaded yet.
There's a specific turn that happens.
There's some zest for life in her yet, right?
Right.
So...
she still believes the lies.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know the circumstances surrounding the property that they had bought, right? Mm-hmm. But Mark eventually decided to file a lawsuit to get possession of the property.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Barbara was not on board.
She's like, fuck you too, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Call them cops.
But Mark was trying to focus on his new relationship, right? And at some point, he, Donna, and Wesley, her son, all went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to vacation together.
Myrtle Beach?
Myrtle Beach!
Nice.
All I think of is, wasn't there one show that was about Myrtle Beach?
It was like a trailer park?
Yes. It's just a trashy trailer park thing. Looked like spring breaks.
If I ever go missing, I'll be living there.
Right. Yeah. It was also at a time when those trailers were probably like, $20,000. Yeah.
Now they're probably at least 80.
Oh my God. At least. They're like a $1.2 million trailer.
Oh my God. You. But you'll know it's mine by the pink flamingo in the front. And it'll be new.
They all have that.
It'll be new.
It'll be new. This one's spray painted a fresher pink. So they went to Myrtle Beach, right?
Right.
The day that they got back from their vacation, they went to Mark's parents' house. So Mark was actually living with Donna. Okay. But I believe this is one of those situations where, like, the road trip started at his parents' house. Maybe they had a boat. I don't know what it was. Maybe they had an RV. And so it started there. They left from there, and then they came back to his parents' house, right?
Okay.
To, like, unpack, whatever, do their thing there. His parents were on vacation in Florida at the time.
Oh, shit.
So
Living the goddamn dream.
I guess.
I live in Myrtle Beach, but I go to Florida for a vacation.
Yes. Well, they live in Georgia.
I was just about to say, also, that is kind of like living in San Diego and going on vacation. Like, what am I saying?
Why do you even need to leave?
They lived in Georgia.
Yeah, they live in Georgia.
My boo.
They're back at his parents' house. Donna and Wesley stick around for a minute, and then they say their goodbyes. They're like, we're going to head back to the house. It's probably fucking school day tomorrow or whatever.
Right,
Gonna
we
get
got
our shit
laundry to
together.
do.
Yeah, and Mark is like, cool, I'm going to finish up here, and then see you later, right?
Okay. And we don't know if he lived there or if he was
I believe he lived
Donna.
with Donna.
Okay.
At the time. But I don't know if he was planning to stay at the parents' house that
see.
night or
Yeah,
what.
Yeah.
But while Mark was unpacking and putzing around the house, he heard the door open, and when he went to check, he saw Barbara in the home.
What?
Bum, bum, bum.
What are we doing, Barb?
Well, Barb
Hey, Barb.
was visibly upset. And
I could imagine.
she pulled a gun on Mark.
Not a good look, Barb.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing,
Can't
my
do
friend?
that. It's a little unhinged.
Not in Mom and Dad's house.
Mm-hmm.
What if Mom and Dad were home?
Well, they were in Florida, so
I
she didn't
know.
need to worry about it. What would
But
they
what
have
if-
done? They must have been in their 80s.
No, but I mean, like, what are you doing, Barb? Like, don't kill Mom and Dad. Like, what if a stray bullet catches them? What are you thinking?
What are you
Not
thinking?
in front of the children, is
Why
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
brandishing a weapon?
Yeah, in your ex-parent-in-law
Your
house, home?
ex-in-law's home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was just him, so she's just brandishing it at him.
Okay.
But she told him that he needed to drop the lawsuit for the property, right? She's like,
don't.
stop. And Mark was like, actually, you know what? That's a great idea. You're right.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, I don't want to die today.
I'd say that shit too with a gun in my face.
Uh-huh. Let's go get this whole thing sorted out.
Anyway, I have this brownie. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Do you need something to drink? Would you like a nap? What can I do for you?
Why don't you go lay down?
Yeah, give me the gun.
Yes, I'll play with your hair.
We
you can
both
just lay
reach
down.
for the gun. Okay. I'll play with your hair, whatever you need. You want me to rub your feet?
Yeah, please sit down. Take a load off.
How's your day been?
Maybe the gun. Put it
Yeah.
on the coffee table.
For the record, men, if you're listening, that's all you have to do to a woman brandishing a weapon to calm her down. Feed her something, calm her down.
First, tell her to calm down.
Don't listen to Erin's advice. That is how you will get shot.
Gonna get shot.
Just relax, okay?
God, why aren't you relaxed? Okay, so he's like, yep, we're gonna get this property thing settled.
Sure thing,
I don't
boss.
even want it. Whatever, right? So they,
What property?
yeah, I don't
wasn't
even
even
remember
thinking about
buying
it.
it. I gifted it to you right now.
Yeah, in this moment.
So they drove together to the lawyer's office.
Oh my God, she's like, nope, right now. We're settling that you ain't catching me in a lie, motherfucker.
Mhm. She's like, I know you procrastinate. I'm not waiting for that shit. Get in the car. And he's like, yep, yes, ma'am.
Oh
Love
my
to.
God.
The attorney on the case was Michael Waters. And when Mark explained that he would like to drop the lawsuit,
Yeah.
Michael was like, that's not how this works. Like,
Yeah.
that's not how any
I'm
of this
going to
works.
advise against that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what other advice that he gave them, but he said that Barbara appeared agitated by the answers, right?
Right.
Like, he's like, that you can't just,
Yeah.
like, the state's in
she's
limbo
like,
or whatever. Yeah, and she's like, this isn't what I wanted to fucking hear. I don't
Did
think
she
was-
brandish the weapon at him?
I don't think she was brandishing the weapon at the lawyer's office, but I don't know.
Smart on her part.
Okay, so then on May 23rd, 2002, Wesley, Donna's little 10-year-old boy,
Yeah.
he got off the school bus, and as he was walking up to his house, he saw a lady standing to the left of the driveway by some trees.
Oh, weird.
Okay, and she motioned for him to, like, come here,
No.
and she said, can you run?
Oh my God. What?
And he was like, I mean, yeah, I can. I'm 10. Check
I
out these
have
legs.
my new shoes on. I was waiting all day for someone to ask me how
These
fast
are
I
so
can run.
fast. They light up. So he ran up to her like, yeah, sorry, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
And the woman was Barbara.
Yeah.
Wesley didn't know who she was, but figured that she was a friend of his mom's. Okay.
Oh my God.
Barbara had Wesley hide with her behind the house
No.
until Wesley's mom, Donna, came home a couple minutes later.
Barbara,
What are we doing here?
what are you doing? Please, kids off limits, please, and thank you.
Kids off limits, please and thank you. Yeah.
And you're a mom, so you know.
Right.
You know what you're
like
doing. You know what you're doing.
Why are you,
Don't do that.
I don't know,
Starting
intimidating
to see why
this
Mark
little
had
child?
enough.
You know, Barbara seems a little intense.
A little, Unstable.
A little over the top.
Yeah.
A little much. Yeah. So meanwhile, Donna comes home from work with plans to get changed or whatever you do when you get home from work, right?
Yeah.
And then she was going to go meet Mark at a tanning salon for an appointment that he had set up for them.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
Is that a couple's massage?
Mm-hmm. But when she got home, she's confronted by Barbara, who was waiting with Wesley, right?
Okay, so she sees Wesley with Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then they all go inside, and Wesley went to his room, leaving the two women to talk in the living room. Again, he just figured it was
Damn,
his
she
mom's
invited
friend.
her in.
What else are you going to do? She has your fucking kid. I don't know.
I don't know what I would do.
I'd be like, hey, Wesley, get in the house.
I'd probably push her.
You can stay
Run.
out here.
Like,
But you're also not expecting something crazy.
Right,
Like,
and you're trying to be civil.
Yeah, I just want to talk to you and be like, yeah, let's talk. I'm sorry that
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be with you anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you
That's
need?
hard.
Yeah.
So they...
Now, does she know, though, the whole weapon thing that Mark went through back there?
I don't know.
Okay, because I feel like if not...
I feel like Mark should probably warn her that she has a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know.
And then if she did know that and then she still let her in, did she have the gun then? Because that's the only scenario I can imagine I would ever let somebody in.
Is if they were brandishing a weapon at
Yeah,
you. I feel like that's when I wouldn't let them in.
Well, I mean, it's either that or get shot, or you're going to
I
shoot my
guess.
kid or something. Then
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah,
like, yeah. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Like, why
Yeah.
would you invite, if you had that knowledge, why would you invite her in?
Yeah. Fair.
But who knows?
Don't know.
Just questioning if we did.
Yeah, but so Wesley goes to his room. The two women are talking in the living room or whatever, right? After a while, the women called for Wesley, and then the three of them got into Donna's F-150 and drove away.
Oh.
Okay?
See, I feel like there's a gun involved.
So, if it wasn't before, it is coming up very soon in our story. So at first, Donna was driving, and she was instructed to drive them to a rural cemetery road nearby.
She's like, anyway, here's the holes. What
Yeah.
the fuck? No, I'm not going there.
Well, she did. She went to
Yeah.
this little cemetery road, and Barbara told her to keep going, but Donna refused. And so then the three of them got out of the vehicle and went to like the back of the truck and were talking back there or stood back there.
Uh-huh.
At the rear of the truck, 10-year-old Wesley was hugging his mom.
Oh my God. I don't
When-
want to know it. Can we just stop it? We'll just end the story here.
Anyway, thank you for everything, guys.
You guys want to check out pictures pertaining to Erin's case? You cannot find them on our social media right now.
You will have a very hard time. You should Google them. So, Wesley is there hugging his mom, okay? And that's when he noticed that Barbara was holding a gun.
Yeah.
And her finger was on or near the trigger.
Yeah.
Donna asked Barbara to please, quote, don't shoot me in front of Wesley.
I don't think my heart can handle this right now, but okay.
She also told Barbara that she had an appointment soon, and so she's like, I really gotta leave. Like,
I'm going to be missing.
people
You're going
are
to be caught instantly.
waiting for me. This isn't, I gotta go.
You're going to
blah,
want to do
blah.
this on Tuesday when I have no plans.
Mm-hmm. But Barbara wouldn't let her go, right? I don't know what else was said out there, but the three of them eventually got back into the truck, this time with Barbara driving. Okay. Meanwhile, when Donna didn't show up for the tanning appointment, Mark was concerned since she was
Sure.
normally very punctual. And he knew that his ex-girlfriend had
Was
access to a
crazy.
gun,
Yeah.
Well, it was a little crazy.
Yeah.
So he left the salon and drove over to Donna's house.
Okay.
But while on the way there, he spotted Donna's F-150 coming the other direction, being driven by someone that looked more like Barbara Dalton.
You know, the blessings of a small town, because the way I would not notice.
The way Brandon is like, oh, that's Todd. Like,
Dude, Lee, also, he was texting somebody that he knew from the baseball fields because he was behind us. And I'm like, I'm actively looking and I still don't recognize him. Like
what do you mean? Oh, that's his car.
couldn't
the tell
same
you.
truck that everybody else is driving? Like, what?
I'm not confident I know what you drive. So,
Same girl. I'm like, did
I
she
wouldn't-
take the skeleton off the back? I'll never know who she is again.
right. I would never recognize your car in the wild unless you have a sticker on it that I can see.
Right.
Like,
Right. Yeah.
but okay.
That's how I know which car's Nora's. I'm like, oh, that sticker.
Literally, she's been next to me in traffic. I'm like, oh shit.
I didn't
pull
recognize
up,
your
like,
face,
hey.
though.
No, not at all. So, yeah, I guess blessings of the small town or being a man. It's like, is that an F-150? That's
Being
pretty
aware of
sick.
your surroundings, is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe that. Maybe it's that. I thought it was just a dude looking at a truck. But he notices that it's potentially Barbara driving the car,
Donna's
right?
truck.
Which
Yeah.
is not a good sign.
Yeah, and he's already on high alert.
Mm-hmm. So he finds a safe place to turn around because he's a responsible driver.
Wow.
And he turns around to follow them. But by the time he could get back going the other way, they had already gotten too far ahead and he couldn't find the truck again.
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
Lost the trail.
Lost him. So he drove to the property that he and Barbara had purchased together, thinking that they might have been headed there.
Oh my God, he's out here actively trying to save his family.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or how does he even know though? Because like if it, well, I get.
Well, I mean,
sorry, I'm over here thinking out loud.
you know that your ex is unstable, and
Yeah.
then you see your ex with your new girl who,
In her vehicle, that
Yeah.
has to be terrifying.
yeah.
So your head immediately goes to like, where would she go for privacy with them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where are they going? So he heads to their property, but Barbara actually drove Donna and Wesley to Barbara's son Brian Dean's house.
Oh, she's just gonna get her son involved on this felony offense.
Yes, yes. When they get there, Barbara parked out back behind the house, which is unusual, and then entered through the back door and went into the living room. Brian was in his early 20s in the U.S. Army, right?
Uh-huh.
So he's a whole ass adult
Right.
with a life and stuff.
Yeah.
He had friends over at the time.
Oh God.
And
All
was
his army buddies.
probably, right? But he's surprised to see his mom fucking crash in his little hangout, right? And Barbara went and told Brian to make his friends leave. So he
Tell
did.
him they gotta go.
She's like, there's a fucking emergency. They
Yeah.
got to get out of here. So he did. And then they all sat in Brian's living room on the couch around the coffee table. Okay?
Okay.
Brian, Donna, Barbara, and Wesley.
Right.
And
Brian's like, the fuck?
Yeah, Brian could tell that the vibes were off, right? He's like, everything seems different
Suddenly
here.
I'm hosting an intervention.
Mhm. And his mom, Barbara, introduced Brian to Donna as the woman, quote, Mark has been living with for the last couple of months.
Okay.
And at this point, Brian was like, holy fucking shit, this is not good.
Yeah.
Like, this
What are
is
we
a
doing?
very bad thing.
Yeah.
And so he grabbed his mom and he asked her,
What are we doing?
what's going on? Like, did you do something crazy or something stupid? What's going on here?
Right. Where's Mark?
Hmm. And Barbara was like, no, we're just here to talk.
Oh my God.
I just want to
That's
talk
scary.
to him.
I'm starting to realize maybe why Mark was like, I think I'm done.
You
I
know,
think this is a little, I don't,
went to a clean break.
yeah, I don't want to have to like be on guard all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she gets a touch dramatic.
Ugh, sounds like it.
Yeah. So Brian was like, okay, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're just here to talk. And so he asked Donna if she was all right, like, with, I guess,
This.
talking with this situation.
And she's like, well, I mean, there's a gun in my face, but I suppose.
well, Donna said she was scared.
Yeah.
And so Brian reached for the keys to Donna's F-150 that Barbara had placed on the coffee table in front of them.
Okay.
Okay? And when he reached for them, Barbara pulled out her gun and shot Donna in the forehead.
What? What?
What?
What?
The fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Oh my God. In front of her baby boy.
In front of Wesley. It's a little 10-year-old boy. I keep saying he's 10 because our kids are fucking 9.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. That's why I didn't want to hear the story. I hate it.
After she explicitly asked, don't shoot me in front of Wesley.
The audacity.
The audacity.
Honestly,
you can't honor
Barb.
one fucking request.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But like was her son like, what the fuck?
I think everybody was like, what the fuck was that?
Oh my God.
So,
But why?
girl, that's a question
Jealousy?
only Barbara can answer.
I know, but like, why in that moment? I suppose like she saw what her son was doing, and she was like, "This is it. It's now or never," because he's gonna talk me out of it. Like, what was
Probably.
was she gonna do it anyway? And she just wanted a fucking audience. What was she doing?
I don't know. I would imagine Brian was going to be like, here's your keys. You're
Go.
scared. You need to leave. I'll talk to my mom.
Yeah.
Like, I'll calm her down, but you need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God! Did she
And-
die instantly?
I don't know
I
if
mean,
it was
forehead
instantly.
sounds pretty serious.
I would guess, but she did die.
Also, pretty impressive aim. I don't know how well of a shot
I think
she
they were
is,
sitting
but-
on, like, the couch next to each other.
Oh my God!
Maybe across from each other. I don't know their
Yeah.
couch situation. Maybe they had 2 couches.
Yeah, but you have to be quick.
But they weren't
Otherwise,
far
you
away.
gotta be like, no, you know, like duck.
Whoa. Hit a hand away or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I don't know. But
That's crazy.
This was also less than a week before Donna's 30th birthday.
Holy shit.
Which just makes me sad for her.
It is really sad. And it's one of those things, too, that you think about how quickly life can change in, like, a fucking instant.
Right.
Like, just with one weird decision.
Probably planning their birthday trip or something.
Right.
Maybe they're going to go back to Myrtle Beach.
Right.
Maybe they're going to do something fun.
That's so sad.
So fucking sad.
Poor Wesley.
Poor Wesley.
I hate it. I hate people. I hate it here. Get me out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why do we do this for fun?
I don't know. Just shock our fucking nervous system.
I'm over it.
Yeah, let me read.
Why are you guys listening?
800 pages of court files so that I can know what her...
It's this, like, it's this strong desire to solve a puzzle.
Yeah, right? But half of these we don't get. You don't know.
I know.
Spoiler alert.
What the fuck?
Most of the motive is, I guess, what I'm speculating at telling you. Like,
Jealousy.
She was younger.
Yeah.
She was jealous. She was...
But that's wild. Like, she has to be, I mean, what I'm gathering from Barb is she is severely unhinged. Like, there was some things wrong before this.
Seems like she's, a touch dramatic, like we said.
I want to know what Brian says.
Takes everything to the fucking extreme. Brian was not pleased with the situation. So
Brian's like, the fuck, yo? Like, I was just hanging out with my friends trying to enjoy my goddamn day.
I finally got a new couch. That's the first couch I've ever bought.
Couches are expensive.
I know. And then your mom comes and wrecks it.
Oh, my God. I can't imagine.
So.
Not about the couch, just about an entire fucking murder in my living room. Like, that's crazy.
And you were just having a good day. Had your friends over.
Yeah.
Maybe had a couple beers. I don't know. I'm not judging.
The way I'd be so pissed if you brought an emergency to me and I was drunk, like, come on.
And then you have to make your friends leave?
Yeah.
No. As your mom, like, you're supposed to be the adult.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't like it.
So, right after Donna was shot, Barbara ran from the house, and then Brian took Wesley, who was sitting there in shock.
Oh, my God. I don't want to know anymore.
Mm-hmm. He grabbed Wesley, and he ran to his neighbor's house. Brian's neighbor, Dennis Volkart, said that he heard screams coming from next door. And then I think he saw them running to his house, like, as he was trying to be like, what the fuck's going on, right? His name's Dennis, so I imagine, Dennis Menace is the old man next door.
Yeah.
He's probably Mr. Wilson next door, right?
Yeah,
He's an older man.
Yeah.
Scoping out his neighborhood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's like, did somebody call help? What time is it? Let me mark the time. I'm just going to smooth this all over. Here's Exhibit A, the bull I was washing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck shoes.
That's the vibes I get from Dennis.
Right.
So he lets them into his house immediately.
Yeah.
And he starts calming down Wesley, because...
I don't want to know.
At least telling him, like, you're okay, everything's fine, everything's gonna be okay. He locked the doors, he got his gun, he's like,
you're safe.
You're safe here. However, he would later testify that Brian seemed confused and anxious, but that Wesley appeared to still be in shock. He said that Wesley was very calm throughout all of this.
Oh, my God.
Which I guess is like a normal response, but it's just so fucking heartbreaking.
I don't want to know anymore.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, it is heartbreaking. It's so awful.
Meanwhile, Dennis's wife, Ermi Jean, just the cutest little lady name, she was already on the phone with 911 and help was on the way, right?
Yeah.
She described the screams from next door as animal howls to the 911 operator.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know who was screaming when. That's kind of horrifying.
I hate it.
So after he got off the phone with the police, Brian called Mark to let him know what had just happened. Like, before the police even got there, he's like, hey, Mark, just so you know, my mom's on the fucking loose right now, and she just killed your girlfriend.
Oh, my God. And Mark's, like, at the property.
Mark's back at the property, yeah. So he gets this call, and he learns that Donna has been killed, or, shot at least. I don't know if he knew that she was dead at that point. And that Wesley...
you see someone take a fucking bullet to the forehead, and you're like, We all watched Charlie Kirk, and we were like, when they were like, he's at the hospital, I was like, no, he's not. He's not alive if he's there. Like, what are we talking about?
Like, his body is.
Yeah. And then it was, like, silence for, like, the whole fucking day until Trump did his little tweet, and I'm like, he was dead instantly. You watched him.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
That's crazy. And fucking Wesley witnessed that on his mom.
Yes.
That's wild.
Horrific.
All right. So,
police arrived at Brian's house, and Barbara's nowhere to be found, right?
Yeah.
But they found Barbara's Lincoln Town car still parked at Donna's house.
Fucking clue 2.
Exhibit B.
Yeah.
And it was just a short distance from the
driveway. She really didn't try to hide any of this.
No. She either was unwell...
That's what tells me something is on, or so far wronged.
Yeah, that she didn't care.
Part of her story is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So it wasn't until the next day that the police got a warrant to search the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. And when they searched it, they found a machete, 2 rifles, ammo,
A machete?
a machete,
Okay.
hunting equipment, and an ankle holster.
In her?
In Barbara's Lincoln Town car.
Was she an avid hunter?
I can't imagine,
Yeah.
but it is Georgia, so maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
An ankle.
Holster.
Oh, holster.
For your gun.
Yeah.
But she wasn't wearing that one. I don't know if she was wearing a different holster or where she was keeping her gun
Now
throughout
listen,
all this.
I don't know a lot about guns, admittedly, but like if I were to get a holster, ankle wouldn't be my first one. And also, if I ever do have an ankle holster, you better believe I'm lifting my foot up to my body to get the gun. I'm not bending down to grab it. Just for the record. Like that's
Just
how,
hopping around. Hold on, stuck.
yeah. Like that would be the last type of holster I would pick as my
What's your number
choice. For sure, like chest vest,
one? Yeah,
like
a,
whatever.
like a cross.
I know belt would be a popular one, but I feel like that's not like close to my body. Like when you get a tattoo and you're like, I'm close to the left side of my body. They're all on the left side or whatever.
I feel the same way.
Like I
Probably
want it here
Yeah.
and I'm ready.
Left area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it was in the back of your pants area, I feel like I'd always be concerned that someone's going to take it. Like when you're at the bar with your phone in your pocket.
100%.
Always be tapping it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not aware.
No, exactly.
I need it here at all times.
Yeah. Put it in my fanny pack.
But ankle holster? That would not be my first option. I didn't even know. I did know because I read a lot of Anita Blake novels.
Right.
But I didn't even consider that as a first option.
If I had an
holsters.
ankle holster, you have no idea how many people I would point it at.
That's what I'm saying.
To be sitting there and be like, you need to watch out.
I'm lifting it to my body every time. I'm not bending over. Like,
I'm not even positive.
I'm going to stretch every morning and do the splits so that I stay flexible enough to lift that shit up to my.
Is she going to high
my
kick me?
person.
Oh, shit. No, she has a gun.
I'll high kick you as I draw my weapon.
That's how you get it out.
You're going to get double whammy, bitch. And I'm going to yell Hi-Yah as I do it.
Hi-Yah, pew.
Stop. Okay. So she had in her town, her Lincoln
Town car. And don't forget the machete,
Yeah. 2, didn't
And-
you say?
No, 1 machete, 2 rifles.
Oh, 2 rifles. Lots of ammo.
Yeah.
Who
So
needs
she
2
had
rifles?
plans, I guess.
She fucking certainly did.
Meanwhile, Barbara had gone back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's going to find her there.
No
In
one's
whose car?
even
How'd
looking
she
for
get
her.
there? She just ran all the way home?
So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
She
know how
fucking
she got
ran
there.
home like Forrest Gump.
She could have run home like Forrest Gump.
All right.
Just fucking skittering in the bushes.
Yeah. And eventually wanders home like, goddamn, that was a rough journey. Wish I would have taken the keys.
What?
Call a fucking Uber. What year is this? Do we know?
2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Ubers available.
Probably not. No. Taxi. It's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
You're going to have to set it up the day before.
It's at least $35.
So much. So she went back home. I don't know if her family knew at this point or heard or was looking for her, but Barbara's older brother Wayne and their mom show up at Barbara's house, right?
Oh, mom shows up?
Mom showed up
Wayne
too.
brought mom.
Wayne brought mom. Now,
Barb, you fucked up.
So I don't know if they knew that this had all just gone down.
It was just lunch plans.
Or it could have just been lunch plans. Anyway, we're supposed to meet up with her, right?
Yeah.
But they're knocking on the door, and they believe that she was home, but she wasn't letting them in. Okay?
Oh.
But
Rude.
Mom has a key,
Yeah.
because
I'll just straighten this all out.
someone's got to get your spare key, right?
Yeah.
So they let themselves inside,
Uh-huh.
and Barbara met them at the back of the house and ushered them back out onto the back porch. Like, nope, you got to get the fuck out of here. I didn't answer the door for a reason.
Weird.
Go
weird,
back there,
Weird.
right?
What's going on, Barb? What's in the house? What's
Wayne
in the house?
said that she was swinging her gun in her hand.
What the fuck? Like twirling
I'm guessing. That's what I'd be doing. Anyway,
it? Not with bullets
I'm
in
going to
it,
be
girl.
heading to jail soon.
Warm today.
Well, my yesterday. So she's swinging her gun around, and she said, quote, "I've done something very bad. It's too late to talk about it."
Well, you could talk about it. It's too late to correct it.
It's too late to do anything about it. Yeah. So police eventually arrested Barbara, but I could not find a reliable source on when they arrested Barbara.
Okay.
The
Like if
only-
it was same day or weeks
Yeah.
later or something.
Well, the only date that I could find was June 10th, which would have been like a month after the murder, which
Uh-huh.
doesn't make a lot of sense to me because, like, I don't think she was hiding.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
we all knew what happened.
We all saw it. Brian was there, like, and then my mom came, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
And I reached for the keys.
Mark saw her driving the vehicle. Like, we all know who we're looking for here.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't imagine that she was arrested that much later, but that was all that I could find. So potentially, maybe. Who knows? Okay?
Maybe it was like...
This is the hard-hitting journalism you're here for.
Honestly, it's more than what they did.
Right? No one has it fucking written. A grand jury indicted Barbara on July 11th, 2003. She was going to be charged with malice murder, felony murder, 3 counts.
Why? How?
I don't know.
It's okay. I don't need to know the details.
Yeah. Aggravated assault, 5 counts. Cruelty to children.
5 different instances, maybe.
Maybe, or like she hit him, or like, and then she brandished it again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Cruelty to children in the first degree.
Yeah.
And possession
Yeah,
of
that is the first degree.
It was
the
very
fucking terrible.
first degree. This is the one thing that you cannot do to a kid is kill their mom. You
It's
know?
like the 0.00001 degree.
Yeah.
Like you're almost
The cruelest thing that you could do to a kid, other than killing them.
Yeah.
And possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony, 3 counts.
Okay.
Okay? So she's got a lot coming at her.
Right.
She was found...
She's just gonna smooth this all over. Let me talk to the cops.
Couldn't testify for myself.
I'll represent myself, please.
Yep. She was found guilty after a 3-day trial and only 3 hours of jury deliberation.
That's a quick trial for murder.
I'm pretty sure everyone was like, and then Barbara shot her. And Barbara was like...
her own son.
And then I shot her. So...
Did she try to claim self-defense or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she pled guilty too.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of evidence against me.
I did it.
Alfred plea.
Yeah.
So then, after finding her guilty, the jury also found beyond a reasonable doubt the existence of 2 statutory aggravating circumstances.
Okay.
One was that the murder was committed while Barbara was engaging in another capital felony.
Of kidnapping?
Yes, which was the kidnapping of Wesley.
Yeah.
Well, and
Barb.
Donna.
Or Donna,
Yeah.
sorry.
And the second was that the murder was outrageously or wantonly vile, horrible, or inhuman in that it involved depravity of mind. Okay? It is just a very atrocious thing to do in front of a child.
They were like, your mind is deprived to
Yeah.
do that. To just pull out a fucking gun willy-nilly and just do that.
Well, and to take her and her son to a second location.
Okay.
All of it is...
Okay. They're putting it all together.
Yeah. it's
Not
all-
just the moment that it happened.
Right.
Okay.
All seems pretty fucked up.
Yeah. You're deprived of oxygen? What are we deprived of? Humanity?
Humanity, yes. So on August 26, 2004, which is about 2 years after the murder, Barbara Dalton was sentenced to life without parole for malice murder,
Okay.
20 years for 1 count of aggravated assault, 20 years for cruelty to children, and 5 years each for 2 weapon offenses.
Okay.
All sentences would run consecutively,
Uh-huh.
so one after the other.
Right. So life in 50 years.
Mm-hmm. And she obviously tried to get a new trial to get this one overturned, but they have since all been denied, right?
Uh-huh.
And Barbara is currently being held at the Pulaski State Prison in Georgia.
Wow. Now, do we ever hear her side of the story in terms of, like, the fuck happened back there? Like, is she crazy in prison, or
I don't
is
know.
she a well-behaved prisoner?
That was pretty much all that I found of her from prison, other than it's mostly a men's prison.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is, like, it's not worth it.
No!
Like, there has to be more. You know, I want to know more. What is it?
It's gotta just be like...
Mental something or
I
other.
mean, maybe she's going through menopause and the rages were really hard that day.
I mean, to be fair, life has certainly got harder lately, and then
Yeah.
I've questioned, like,
You
oh
know?
no, is it my hormones? Because, like, I'm real angry. I
Yeah.
don't want to be.
That I've been asked. Like, maybe it's perimenopause. And I'm like, maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going to go to the doctor and they're going to give me a fucking test for it because they're going to gaslight me into thinking it's not that, and they won't let me do it. And then I got to be like, put that in my record that you're denying me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do it.
But it's all just, it doesn't matter anyway. What are they going to do?
Nothing.
Sit on an ice pack occasionally. And
You
put
know-
it under your fucking armpits.
Right.
So that your
I
hot
know.
flashes.
Yeah. Here's some other medicine that's going to fuck up different hormones.
Yeah.
One time I had gone to the doctor just for like a normal checkup, and when they drew my blood, they were like, you have very high white blood cell count, like something is wrong. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And then they were like, yeah, you're going to have to come back in a month to see like how everything's going. And then I went back in a month and they were like, it's a little better. And that's it.
Okay, so is there a step 2 or just fucking...
That's it. I was like a little, like, could I have cancer? Like,
Yeah.
is that what that could be? Because
Yeah.
I know that is one of the signs. That's it. Just never went back.
Remember I
And I'm
told you I
tired
had
all the time, and I'm like, I think I'm dying.
I have that thing in my neck where every once in a while it clicks or gets
Yeah.
stuck or whatever. I went through like a whole situation where I'm like, it's happening. You can feel it. You can see it. You
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a tumor there that it's clicking off of? Some
It didn't
tendons?
used to do it. Do you know of anything in my neck that might cause this? They did ultrasounds and shit, and they're like, yeah, there is reduced blood flow there.
I know. Oh
What
my
does that
God. And
mean?
then you do
Then
this.
nothing.
You do this for like certain ailments and then you just stop because you're like, no, that was like my TMJ. Like, and I had to go because I get migraines and all this other shit. And it is very disruptive to life. So then I start doing all the other things. But those are very disruptive to life too. Like fucking physical therapy 3 times a week for my jaw. And then I go there and nothing's better and I'm still getting migraines. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to have fucking...
I'm gonna have my Tuesdays back.
I'm going to have my Tuesdays back. I'm going to have no molars because they'll just be ground to dust. And I will live with migraines is what is going on. You know what else they could probably do? They could probably look at it and be like, I bet this is an iron deficiency. Like if we all actually tried to understand the human body.
Right.
This
Or
is
like,
just hormones.
Don't make me beg you for the next step.
Oh my God, no. And
Present
then,
it.
And then you get tied in and then you're seeing 3 different specialists and you're like, I just don't want to do this anymore. We're not getting anywhere.
Oh, wait, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm going to back out.
I remember that about being pregnant. I was like, this is a lot of needles. I think I had counted like 25 pokes in like 1 month. And I'm like, that's like really excessive for a healthy
person.
Yeah. Like there's nothing. I can't imagine not having health care is what I thought of at the time. Like, this is crazy. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's rough in these streets.
I know, but we're all still dying younger and younger, so I don't think it's actually working, guys.
But also, this all started because I don't actually know if Barbara was going through anything.
Right,
Or
like
kind of whatever. Maybe her hormones were crazy, maybe they weren't. But I'm a woman. Sometimes my hormones are crazy. Does that account for a murder?
Nope.
Sometimes it feels like
But
it
what
in
if
the
she
moment.
had-
You're
I
like,
was-
if I had a gun.
Yeah, I know. That's what's scary about it. It's like, whew, I get murderous sometimes.
Yeah.
What I literally, when I was talking about poisoning the water, I wasn't kidding. Like, that's probably the best bet we've got at this point. Everybody has to drink water.
You know, just take out as many people as you can.
Well, we just got to find what kind of water they drink, you know? I'm sure certain people at certain levels only drink bottled water that has been passed through security or something. And I feel like I can get a security job. Not now, because I'm saying it out loud, because I'm not going to do it. But, you know, I'm just planting seeds.
You know, just in case anyone else was interested.
Anybody else? Just very good at securing water bottles.
Anybody.
Oh, God. No, but what if I was thinking, too, like the motive being that she is ill? Like, I'm terminal anyway. It doesn't matter. But she's not if she's
No.
still here.
Yeah,
if
she's still
everything's
around.
fine. Like,
Yeah.
she's just fucking crazy. That's crazy. That sucks.
Been in prison for the last 20-some years.
And 14 years for, like, this guy who was 20-something, right? The Brian, her son.
Her son, Brian, yeah.
Is 20
He's
something?
early 20s, yeah. I think he was
So
like
you got to
24.
consider, though, that Mark was around for 14 years. So that's like a core part. That's a part of his childhood still.
Yeah.
So that's got to be like his stepdad.
Well, he was around,
Yeah.
I think he was 24, so then 14 years. He was
Yeah.
around since he was 10 years old.
Wesley's age.
Much like Wesley's age,
Yeah.
exactly.
I wonder
Which-
what Brian thinks of all this. Like, is
I'm-
Brian's perspective like my mom was always crazy? Or is he like, whoa?
He testified against his mom. He came up and was like, yeah, that shit was fucking crazy back there.
Yeah.
This is exactly what happened.
Oh, my
And
God. This poor
he
guy.
took Wesley out and said that Wesley seemed to be in shock and all that.
Who got Wesley?
I don't know. I'm
I kinda want it
guessing
to be
a
Brian,
grandparent or
but
somebody.
not.
I know, right? Like, now you guys be together.
Yeah, make it better.
Like a big brother situation.
Fuck, dude. That's
Yeah.
messed
Isn't
up.
that crazy?
Yeah, it's super crazy.
It's just fucked up. It's just fucked up.
It is.
Why
really.
take the kid? Like,
I don't know.
hey,
But
Wesley,
Wesley's
we're
like
gonna
our
leave.
age.
Now?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Probably. Well, he was 10 in 2002.
So a little younger than us. He's like the
What?
same age. I don't know how old we were.
Yeah, he's like
in-
early 30s-ish, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
He's 26 now.
Yeah, so he's a little younger than us.
Yeah.
Just for some perspective. You
Yeah.
know, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Hopefully he's all right. You know?
I can't imagine you're gonna walk away fine. You know.
He's probably not fine. Hopefully he's all right. I don't think he's ever going to be like good, you know?
Maybe. I don't know. Fuck, dude. That's
Yeah.
awful.
But he got his whole fucking world taken away
Oh,
in
man.
one crazy person.
Fail swoop.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Isn't that nuts?
That is nuts. So, on that note, if you guys want to check out information pertaining to that case, I'm sure it'll be on some of our social media. If you just want to come support us, we're starting to do video clips and shit. Come join us. Check it out.
We're trying something new.
Yeah. So go to our social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. Although I will say X has some stupid rule about like the video can only be like a minute and a half long. Oh. So anytime I load our shit, like I'm not paying attention, right? I'm just taking the clips for the funny parts or the informative parts. And then I go to load them and it's like can't load. So X might not have all our shit. Go to fucking TikTok. TikTok don't give a fuck. You can load that shit for 20 minutes. They're like, yep. Tell us about it.
Watch a whole goddamn episode on there.
Sure could. Anyway, so if you want to go check out our social media, we're there. We would appreciate it. Go tell your friends about us so we can, grow our podcast. If you were like, God damn, that was awesome and I'm all caught up and I want so many more episodes, you should join our Patreon if you're not already. For as little as $1, you get an extra episode a month and you get access to all of our back episodes. We also have unedited audio there or unedited video because we have not yet committed to full edited video. But it's a lot. It's a lot of work, guys.
It's a lot.
But when you join our Patreon, you guys are quite literally holding the podcast up. So we appreciate it. We love you. Thank you for everything. If you're not supporting us yet and you want to and you're like, God damn, I got this dollar burning a hole in my fucking pocket. Give it to us. We will use it for good.
We will take it.
We will spread the word on mayonnaise nationwide. Also, if you want to snail mail us, you can do that at isgdpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're listening right now and you... Wait, that was our website. Wait.
That was our email. We're going to snail mail at P.O. Box 2764, Spring Valley, California, 91979.
Anyway, about the email. If you did email us and I haven't answered you back yet, just know it's coming because we love you and I'll get there.
We'll get there.
Bye.
Bye. And if you're all caught up on our podcast, stay tuned for a promo from Mortal Musings podcast.
Lads, do you enjoy getting traumatized on a weekly basis? Well, neither does my co-host Neil.
People call me a victim more than a co-host.
Anyway, welcome to the Mortal Musings podcast. I'm your host, Megan. Each week, we dive into some truly dark and disturbing cases. Do you ever find yourself listening to these horrific tales and saying to yourself,
Huh? No. Huh? What the actual Why? Why did he do that? Solved it, mate. There's no need for that. They're just acting the
Our episodes include cases of serial killers, the story of a socialite that was held captive for 25 years, prison riots, wrongful executions, and scandals in the death industry. At the end of each episode, we throw in a tale of oddity. Anything from medical mishaps to the real-life Weekend at Bernie's or Mike the Headless Chicken. New episodes every Wednesday. Available wherever you get your podcasts.
And remember, here at the Mortal Musings podcast, we like to take the cases seriously, but not ourselves.